Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We are going to get right into your love reading. Just a quick announcement. I'm giving away 3 free love readings for the month of April 2025. So all you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word spring or some form of spring emoji down below in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine from now until the end of the month. At the end of each and every month, I will randomly choose those people to win the giveaway specifically for that month. But at the end of the month, I will also remind you to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. That bell in the top right-hand corner of everyone's YouTube homepage. That's where each month those people that are chosen will be hearing from me. All right, Virgo, let's get it. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that Virgo needs to hear within this reading. Most important messages. And keep in mind, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So always take what resonates. Also pay attention to your own interpretations of the cards. You very well could be receiving messages from your spirit guides within the cards that I hold up. But always head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. Illusion. Things are not what they seem. Look at that faint rainbow. You're going to start seeing rainbows now. I feel like Spirit has a plan with this person coming towards you. You're happily ever after. I'm already feeling like you may think that someone has completely moved on, Virgo. But that is all an illusion. All right, let's see what else. Cleanse your energy. Release any negative energy. There's a lot of cleansing rituals you can find on YouTube. That's how I got started. Whenever I feel like, and you know what? I might even do it today. Because I felt like life has been heavy lately. Whenever I feel like life is heavy, I remember just in general, all three of my dogs were sick. Literally sick. All over the house. All at one time for days in a row. And I was like, WTF. And I said to my fiance, we've got to cleanse this house. I don't know what's happening. I cleansed my animals. I cleansed the house. I cleansed the windows, the doors, me and him. So there may be a cleansing ritual that you would like to do to cleanse your energy, to feel uplifted, to let that be the beginning process of releasing the old and welcoming in more positive energy. All right, let's get deeper. For my Virgos, we have illusion, we have happiness, the butterfly, this relationship evolving to the next phase. And then look what came out, the engagement ring. As I stated in the very beginning of the reading, I feel that there is someone who has a different intention than you think. They have deeper feelings for you than you're aware of. In the moment, you may be in separation from them, or you could be dealing with them and very confused about what their intentions are. But I do feel that this relationship is about to transform into something much deeper. All right. Happily ever after is here. Remember, I like where this reading is going. All right, Spirit. The energy that surrounds Virgo in terms of this reading. All right, we'll take them. Evolving. Transformation. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Swords. There is someone who cannot stop thinking about you, and they're getting ready to return. The Emperor and Justice. There is someone from your past returning. I do feel with the Emperor here, they're coming in very strategic on how they approach you. I feel that they're planning out their next move as we speak, Virgo. And I do feel that they have commitment on their mind. I have to say, depending on how this plays out for you and what transpired, like they may even get down on one knee and make that proposal. For those of you that have thought about or talked marriage with this person. Their feelings. Wow, the Death card. There is a rebirth happening here. There is change coming. Just think of the Death card with this butterfly, right? A caterpillar that evolves into a butterfly. Think of that process. That is such a beautiful miracle. A caterpillar that evolves into a butterfly. I truly feel that this person is coming towards you, and obviously you know who they are, but their energy is very different. It's so much stronger. It's so much more evolved. The Nine of Pentacles, where their mindset is right now, is to focus on themselves. They're being very disciplined about their decisions that they're making, the choices that they're making. They want to make sure that they come towards you self-reliant. That's going to build their confidence, their self-worth. Past energy is the Three of Wands. I do feel it's like you have went down your separate paths. You started a new chapter for yourselves separately. There was opportunity that arose, and cross watchers take it how it resonates. There was opportunity there that they needed to just focus on that opportunity and be very hardworking for that opportunity. I feel like your paths took you in different directions, but the present energy is justice. And it may have been losing you, Virgo, that was part of their karma. Balancing out their own karma, they had to lose you in the interim. And now they're coming in confident. They're coming in hot for you. I feel that you're a very strong temptation in their life. They're coming in very self-assured. Spirit, why is justice here twice? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. It is showing up twice. This is your fated partner. We've got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So it could be a water sign. We have water and fire here. But showing up as a king type energy, it's like they know what they want. Remember I said disciplined. They have their heart on their sleeve. They're very balanced. They've removed themselves from that crossroads type of energy. No more procrastinating on this person's part. They're coming in very determined for you, Virgo. So get ready. This is like a warning that this person will not back down. They will do what it takes to make things right with you. You're going to say to them like, really? You, okay, I didn't expect you to follow through. You know, back then, you said we would go here. You said we would do this. And then I never heard from you, you know, and then you said that you would go to this wedding. You said that you would, you know, do this with me in a couple months. And then you were a very poor communicator and there was no follow through on your part. So here you are coming towards me in this king or queen type status. And it's like, I'm truly confused. I don't know what to do with this. But they are very determined to make you believe on how far they've transformed. And I have to say, with the Wheel of Fortune here, an engagement ring, this is your fated partner. This is destiny taking over. It's a turning point in both of your lives. It's your happily ever after, Virgo. I love this. What else do you have for Virgo, Spirit? Yeah. Breaking free from what has held this person back because of their strong emotions for you. For those of you that were intimate with this person, all I'm going to say is, if you know, you know. But there's more there. They want to come in and be loyal. This is a soulmate energy, Virgo. Things are in motion as we speak. Could be a water sign, remember. Things are they're in motion. It's very emotional. I feel that some of you are dreaming of one another, but they're diving deep. Within 3 to 6 months, from the time of this reading, 3 to 6 months, and they're coming in powerful. As I stated, they may seem calm and cool now. For those of you that are keeping tabs on this person, you're like, oh, you know what? They've moved on. I know that they're dating someone. They put it all over social media. So what? It's freaking social media. Just think about how much information we got on Diddy when he was arrested. Tunnels under the house, leaving to Michael Jackson's home, all of that misinformation. You can't believe anything that's on social media. You cannot. The internet, you know, what you're Googling, that may be a different story, but the actual social media, sometimes people put things up just to grab other people's attention. Sometimes things are placed up on your social media because that's what they want to believe in the moment. Not everything is as it seems. And this person is turning back around. They do not want to leave you behind. Pay attention to birds and feathers. I also have butterflies and rainbows. You will start seeing these things now. And this is the transformation yet again. Watching from social media. 222 is here. 222. You might have met through marketing or business with this person. Social media. Maybe a dating app. But the compass is that they're on their way to you. All right. Virgo. Deep reading, man. A M E R. I just heard the word Amy. T D W Y, and then the rest are repeats. All right, take what resonates. Leave the word spring or spring emoji down below. Anytime you want me to tune into your energy for a personal reading, link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Love and light.